Hey guys, this is your girl Melissa and I am here with a new YouTube video. I'm sure you guys didn't think I was going to come back this fast, but I am not letting you guys down this time. I'm here with a model slash makeup artist. Her name is Hollywood, the Face Bully on Instagram. I'm going to link her information down below. Make sure you guys follow her because this look came out so fire. So let's get started. So I'm already starting off with her eyebrows on. We did that off camera. If you guys would like a separate eyebrow tutorial, make sure you guys comment down below. I used the Helen E primer as her base, and then now we're going in with our Bolive Beauté Nude Persuasion palette. If you guys do not have this palette, make sure you guys place your orders. I'm going to link everything Bolive Beauté down below that we used on this look. So for the colors for this eyeshadow look, we're going for more of like a warm, kind of sultry, sexy look, you know? So we're going to be using more of the warm colors in the palette. We're using Suntan, Spice, and Chocolat in the crease. So first, I'm using the eyeshadow in her eyebrows a little bit, and I'm creating that shadow there so that I can help prepare for my contour. And that's also going to help me fade out the front of her brow so that it doesn't look boxy. I'm going in with Suntan as my transition color. And I made sure to not speed too fast throughout the eyeshadow part so that you can see how I blend the eyeshadows. I take my time and I'm gonna go back and forth with each of the colors that I use to make sure the colors are blended nicely. Now I'm going in with the color Mahogany, and I'm using a smaller brush for this part, and I'm putting this a little bit further down into the crease. I'm packing on the color first, and then I'm going to blend it out using the Suntan color. And I'm going to also mix a little bit of Spice to give the crease a little bit more of that orangey warm look. And as you guys can see, I am taking my time and I'm blending out the colors one by one, and I'm going back into my previous brushes and I'm using some of those previous colors to really bring out those colors and really blow out the crease color so that it can be nice and blended and sultry and smoky and not harsh. We don't want none of our eyeshadows to be harsh. And on top of that, Bolive Beauté eyeshadows are very pigmented and buttery, so it makes it even easier to blend out. Now we're going in with our last crease color, and this is the color Chocolat from the Nude Persuasion palette, and we're using that as our crease color, and we're placing that even lower than the other two colors that we put down into the lid. Well, the crease, not the lid, I'm sorry guys, the crease. Okay, and the key to eyeshadow is to blend, blend, blend. Take your time. Use several different brushes to make sure you guys are getting that nice gradient wash from light to dark. Do not rush through the process because it's going to show in your work, okay? I'm very detailed. I'm sure you guys already know this if you've been following me for a long time. I'm super detailed and I'm a perfectionist. So if it's not blended, I'm going to go back and I'm going to blend it until I like it. Okay, so once we finish that, we're gonna go back into the brush that I used for the base. I don't think I added any more of the base, but you can if you want to. And I'm just going to kind of create the space that I'm gonna use for my lid color. So that's what I'm doing there. Once I do that, I'm gonna go and use the same chocolate color, and I'm just gonna make sure to blend out the edges of the primer so that it doesn't become harsh. We're not doing a cut crease look or anything, so the focus is to make sure everything goes into each other. I don't want any harsh lines. So that's what I'm doing. I'm making sure to go over my work constantly so that it can be blended out to my satisfaction. Ready for but I want you now more than ever. You make me wanna pull the phone down. So now what I'm doing is I'm using a little bit of the NYX glitter glue. I like to use this to make my shimmer show up better. So we're gonna go ahead and use that. And then after that, we're gonna use the eyeshadow color Fairy, the shimmer in the palette, and we're gonna place that on the lid. So as you can see, I'm using a very thick, dense brush, kind of like a flat, dense brush. This is a Real Technique brush, and we're going to use that to apply the color Fairy. After that, we're going to be using Cherry Blossom pigment. I didn't use it yet, but you guys are going to notice when I used it. It's going to be after I blend out this step. I'm going to put on the color Cherry Blossom on top to give it a little bit of that glitter, shimmer, razzle dazzle. You guys are going to see it's going to bring the shimmer to the next level. But for now, I am just blending out the edges again with the chocolate color to make sure I don't have any harsh lines. And first of all, you guys are gonna see us laughing. We'll see her mainly because you can't really see me. But we were cracking up. We were telling each other jokes, stories. So don't mind us. I like to have a good time when I'm recording because it does take a while. So we just be chit-chatting and catching up on life and stuff. So I hope you guys enjoy those moments too. So now I'm going in with white eyeliner and I'm putting that in the waterline. And I believe this is the Mitchell. He has this like color palette that has cream colors. So I believe this is the white that's in that palette. Okay, you see she already started to feel herself. She's already, liking it so far. This is what we got. She's like, okay, I see you, Belle. All right, so now we're going in with that cherry blossom pigment, and as you can see, it just adds a little bit more of a sparkle effect to the eyeshadow look. It brings it up to the next level. So if your clients, they like, oh, you know, I want a little shimmer, but I don't want glitter, I don't want anything too extra, the pigments are a perfect substitute for glitter. And it's less messy. So now we're going into our wing liner. I'm actually using a brown liner. This liner pen is from Too Faced. They sent it to me in like a PR package. It's okay. I wouldn't really recommend you guys to use it. I'm just mainly using it for the color because I wanted a brown liner. And look at us laughing. And this is the worst part, to be laughing and breaking out. I'm doing eyeliner. This is where you need to be almost not breathing. You need to be very concentrated, but it's okay. We're gonna get it done. Throughout all the laughs, you know, we're gonna still get it done. And I'm really taking my time with this step. The liner pen was a little bit dry, so it kind of took me a long time to get the liner how I wanted it. And I'm also gonna finish the rest off camera. So when she looked at herself, she said she wanted the wing liner in the front, so that's what I did off camera. Now we're moving on to my favorite part, the face part. We are going to moisturize her using the Pond's moisturizer. You guys know that's one of my go-to. We're going to blend that out. And then to set her smile lines, I like to use a little bit of that NYX glitter glue. So that's what we're doing here. And then as her primer, I am using the Tarte Timeless Smoothing Primer, and I'm going to blend that out. For her foundation, we use the NARS Tahoe foundation. So if you can notice, her chest is a little bit darker than her face, so we're matching her foundation to her chest so that she does not look like a ghost when I finish her makeup. She's feeling herself. That's how you know I'm doing a good job. And then we're going to go ahead and put a little bit of setting spray so that her foundation can blend seamlessly. And I'm using a foundation brush to blend it out. After we've done that, I'm going in with my black opal foundation stick, and I'm using the shade Suede Mocha, and I'm using that to contour and bronze her face. I like a very warm contour, so this is what we're doing. And once we do that, I'm going in with my cream blush. This is from Juvia's Place. I believe this is the Rosy Posy color. I could be wrong, but it's the light pink color. And we're blending that out using a beauty blender so that we don't get any harsh lines. You see, she already seen the structure. She already see the vision. So now I'm going in with Too Faced Vanilla concealer, and that's going to be my brightening concealer. You guys don't have to go this bright if you're not comfortable with it, but you guys know I like a super bright concealer, and I'm going to use Cookie Concealer also from Too Faced to go around those areas so that it's not so bright. Now I'm just blending out my concealer with a brush. And then I'm going in with my beauty blender to blend it out just a little bit. And then now we're going to contour her nose with that cream. And then now we're really gonna go back with our brush and our beauty blender to just make sure everything is blended out. Now to set her face, I'm using my Laura Mercier powder in the shade Translucent, and I'm using a dry powder puff to apply it. And I'm basically setting all the areas that we have applied the concealer. And I'm also going to be sure to set her smile line so that she doesn't crease. And for that, I used the, what setting powder did I use? We used the darkest setting powder. I can't remember. But anything that matches her complexion a little bit more. And then I'm going to go into my wet beauty blender and I'm going to press in the setting powder so it doesn't look like it's just sitting on her face. We're going to push it in. Now we're going in with my Essentials palette. This is also from Bolive. I know it's an eyeshadow palette, but you guys can definitely use the colors to contour and bronze your face and even blush because it's a very universal palette. Okay, as you guys can see, I'm using Fabergé as the blush. It's a nice warm pink color, a little cool tone pink color to give her a nice blushy look. You guys know the girlies love a good blush, so this is what we're doing. And I kind of apply the blush a little heavy-handed. If you don't like it like this, you don't have to do it like this, but this is how I like it. Now we're going into the eyeshadow Suntan, and we're going to set her nose contour. We're gonna go back into our Nude Persuasion palette, and I'm using Cafe and I'm using Mahogany to smoke out the bottom of her lash line. And we want to use a detailed brush for this step. Now we're going in with some mascara. I'm going to apply the mascara in her lower lashes and on top, just so that we can be prepared when we're applying her lashes. Now I'm just going back to touch up her white eyeliner. Yup, this is a look. The look is looking. All right, let me stop. Okay, you can tell like her confidence is already boosting. She's flicking her hair more. She raising up her eyebrows more. Listen, if your clients do not feel like this when you're doing their makeup, you're doing it completely wrong. Like, you should feel like a new girl when you get your makeup done. All right, so now I'm going in with my MAC setting powders, and I'm just using that to blend out her face a little bit more and set her face with a face powder. Now to highlight, I am using, I believe, look at me forgetting what I used. I don't remember what I used, but any shimmer highlight will work. Okay, now we're going in with Seduction Highlight from Laura Mercier. You guys know I like, it's like a soft kind of bronzy, not too in your face highlighter. We're using that to highlight the rest of her face. Now I'm going in with my Duo Lash Glue. I'm applying it on her lash line so that it could be really easy for my lashes to stick on. And now I am going in with my NYX brow gel, and I'm setting her brows in its place so that it does not move. This brow gel is really, really good, so I would recommend you guys get it. Now I'm applying the lashes, and you guys are going to see it's going to stick really nice and easily since I applied the glue to the lash line. If you guys are struggling applying lashes, try this trick. I am telling you, it's going to make your lashes apply like 1, 2, 3. Once we do that, I'm going to push up the lashes so that her lashes don't look like it's weighing her eyes down. We want the lashes to lift our eyes and open up our eyes. So make sure you always push up your lashes after you apply it with some mascara. Now we set her face. Right now I am using my NYX Radiant Setting Spray. Now we're going in with my Bolive Brownie Points Lip Liner. This lip liner is very, very buttery, smooth, and creamy. Plus, I made the pencils extra long so that it can last you a very long time. So we're going to overline her lips. As you can see, I'm kind of lining above her lip line so that we can create that nice, juicy pout. And I'm a perfectionist, as you guys know, so I'm making sure the lines are super crisp. So if I have to go back with any foundation or concealer to clean it up, I'm going to do that. Now we are going in with Cremas liquid lipstick from Bolive Beauté. I'm going to blend around the liquid lipstick with my lip liner to make sure it's not harsh. And I'm going to blend the liquid lipstick into the Brownie Points lip liner. We are going in with She's So Flirty lip gloss in the center. And I'm going to make her pop her lips together. And then now we are using MVP lip gloss to really give it that glitter, shimmer, pop. You guys know I'm obsessed with this type of lip combo. I always use a liquid lipstick, a colored lip gloss, and then a glitter lip gloss to really make the lips pop. I feel like it gives you fake lips, you know, like you got your lips done, but not really. This is the lip that I like. It's giving lip injections, but not really, because we don't do that over here. I mean, if you do that, that's fine, but I don't need lip injections. My lips are big enough, and she don't need them either. But we can make it look like we have it. She feeling herself. So now we're gonna just go back and touch up anything. I'm gonna add more highlight. Yup. As you guys can see, she is very blended. This is a beat, okay? And she wasn't going nowhere. We was just recording for you guys, but it came out so beautiful. And I'm touching up her nose highlight. I think I used a Fenty Rihanna for this, but any highlight would work. Yes, I think I could see it. Yep, I used the Fenty for that. Yep, you see that? Hey, she happy. She is so happy. The look is complete. Thank you guys so much for watching my YouTube channel, for watching this look. Make sure you guys like this video, subscribe, comment on what you guys would like to see me do more tutorials on, and make sure you guys turn on that bell notification so that you do not miss a tutorial. And if you guys do recreate this look, make sure you guys tag me on Instagram so that I can see whenever you guys record content or use Bolive Beauty products. Make sure you guys tag the Bolive Beauty page so that we can retag you and repost your work. I love you guys so much. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you next time in my next YouTube video. I can't believe I'm saying that. But yes, I will see you guys next time. And I love you guys. Bye. Enjoy. You refuse to let me walk out the light. You refuse to match up